Hi everyone! In this video, I'm going to show you how to navigate PowerSchool from the Guardian view for our new standards-based learning and grading setup for our 6th through 8th grade students. I'm going to navigate over to PowerSchool, and I'm currently logged in as a Guardian. I have two students, Elena and Gus. Please note, for the purpose of this video, these students, courses, educators, and grades are all samples. I'm going to navigate to the Grades and Attendance tab, and from here I can see the courses in which my student is enrolled. I can also see the respective trimesters, trimester 1, trimester 2, and trimester 3. And if I click on the I can get more information about the assignments associated with those courses within each trimester. Let's start with Literature Language Arts. Okay, from here I can see the assignments that were assigned thus far in the trimester. I see the category column here. Please note that this year you will only see two types of categories, practice and assessment. Categories are not weighted this year. Categories are solely a way to communicate a bit more about the assignment to families and students. Here's the assignment title. And then over here to the right, you'll see a score column. Please note you should always see a blank out of 100 for this score column. That is because we are not giving numerical scores to assignments. We are scoring assignments with learning measures respective to the learning habits and academic domains that are attached to those assignments. We'll see an example of that in just a moment here. Finally, you can see different indicators in this column. Take a look at the legend below. That describes what the icons represent. I can see which assignments my student has turned in thus far, and I can see here too that my student turned in this assignment late. You can click on the blue graph icon to get more information or show the standards for each assignment. I can see here for this first assignment that there were 4 different standards that were attached to the assignment and assessed. The first one is a learning habit. I can see that my student got the score of ME, which means meets. Right now, my student is meeting the expectations for that particular learning habit. Down here, I can see the academic domains that were attached to the assignment. My student was meeting for the first 2, and then my student got a score of PR, which means progressing. That means that my student is currently working towards or progressing towards the rigor of this academic domain. I can click that icon to see more information about the associated assignments there. But for now, let's take a look at another course. If I take a look at math, I can see the assignments that were listed there thus far. And again, I can click on the blue icon to show the standards, and I can see the respective learning targets or I-CAN statements that were added there for math, and the associated scores or learning measures that my student received. The Grades and Attendance tabs shows information about specific assignments. If we want to get an overall view of how my student is progressing in each of her courses, I can click on Standards Grades. I will see a list of the classes again, and if I click into them, I can see how my student is doing on the respective academic domains and learning targets that were associated thus far with the assignments in the course. Please note that some courses are set up differently, and you will see learning targets for some courses or solely academic domains for others. On the report card, we will only be reporting on learning habits and academic domains, not learning targets. If I take a look back at my students' literature, language, arts course, I can see there that learning habit. This was the learning target for the learning habit. I can see information about that because it was attached to an assignment, but the actual overarching learning habit is what will be reported on the report card. And then I can see the respective academic domains for this subject area and how my student is doing overall. At looking at the grades in trimester 1, it seems like my student's area of growth is writing. Okay. I hope this helps you to navigate the new setup in PowerSchool for our students in middle school. Thanks for watching.